Welcome back to the 14th chapter of this book. Today we will discuss about 14th chapter. Maximize your personal powers. Okay, let's start. John Hagee says, gather in your resources, rally all your faculties, marshal all your energies, focus all your capacities upon mastery of at least one field of endeavor. The raw material of personal performance and productivity is contained in your physical, mental, and emotional energies. One of the most important requirements for being happy and productive is for you to guard and nurture your energy levels at all times. Your body is like a machine that uses food, water, and rest to generate energy that you then use to accomplish important tasks in your life and work. When you are fully rested, you can get 2 times, 3 times, and even 5 times as much done as when you are tired. The rule is that your productivity begins its decline after 8 or 9 hours of work. For this reason, working long hours into the night, although it is sometimes necessary, means that you are usually producing less and less in more and more time. The more tired you get, the worse is your work and the more mistakes you make. At a certain point, like a battery that is run down, you can reach the wall and simply be unable to continue. The fact is that you have a specific time during the day when you are at your best. You need to identify these times and discipline yourself to use them on your most important and challenging task. Most people are at their best in the mornings after a good night's sleep. Some people are better in the afternoons. A few people are most creative and productive in the evenings or late at night. A major reason for procrastination is fatigue or attempting to start on a task when you are tired. You have no energy or enthusiasm. Like a cold engine in the morning, you can't seem to get yourself started. Whenever you feel overtired and overwhelmed with too much to do and too little time, stop yourself and just say, all I can do is all I can do. Sometimes the very best use of your time is to go home early and go to bed and sleep for 10 hours straight. This can completely recharge you and enable you to get 2 or 3 times as much work done the following day, and of far higher quality than if you had continued working long into the night. According to many researchers, the average American is not getting enough sleep relative to the amount of work he or she is doing. Millions of Americans are working in a mental fog as a result of American too much and sleeping too little. One of the smartest things you can do is to turn off the television and get to bed by 10 o'clock each night during the week. Sometimes one extra hour of sleep per night can change your entire life. Here is a rule for you. Take one full day off every week. During this day, either Saturday or Sunday, absolutely refuse to read, clear correspondence, catch up on things from the office, or do anything else that taxes your brain. Instead, go to a movie, exercise, spend time with your family, go for a walk, or participate in any activity that allows your brain to completely recharge itself. It's true that a chance is as good as a rest. Take regularly vacations each year, both long weekends and 1 and 2 week breaks to rest and rejuvenate. You are always the most productive after a weekend or a vacation. Going to bed early 5 nights a week, sleeping in on the weekends, and taking one full day off each week will assure that you have far more energy. This added energy will enable you to overcome procrastination and get started on your major task faster and with greater resolve than you ever could if you were tired. In addition, to keep your energy levels at their highest, be careful about what you eat. Start the day with a high protein, low fat, and low carbohydrate breakfast. Eat salad with fish or chicken at lunch. Avoid sugar, salt, white flour products and desserts. Avoid soft drinks and candy bars or pastries. Feed yourself as you would feed a world class athlete before a competition, because in many respects that's what you are before starting work each day. By eating lean and healthy, exercise regularly and getting lots of rest, you will get more and better work done easier and with greater satisfaction than ever before. The better you feel when you start work, the less you procrastinate, and the more eager you are to get the job done and get on with other tasks. High energy levels and indispensable to higher levels of productivity, more happiness, and greater success in everything too. Thank you.